This is vertical deviation. First, we have to know what is dissociative vertical deviation. It's a very common clinical features in a daily practice of optometry, where one eye is go upward, drift upward, and if we suppress one eye, that means cover one eye, under the cover go up, and once we remove the cover, it go automatically down. So dissociative vertical deviation or DVD is a conditions where one eye drift upward spontaneously, typically under dissociations. The upward movement occurs without any consistent relationship to the position of the other eye. DPD may be bilateral, usually associated with the infantile esotropia. What I mean exactly, if we see the vertical squint, that is one eye hyper, another is hypo. So if we cover one eye, suppose is up, come from up to down, and another is come from down to up. But in DVD, what happens is, if it is unilateral dissociative vertical deviations, the one, if we cover one eye, is come from, while we remove the cover, it's come from up to down. But other eye, is there is no movement of the other eye. This is the basic deviation. In vertical deviation, both eye is simultaneously moving. One is come up to down, another is down to up. But in DVD, only one eye is moving from up to down, but the other eye there is no movement. There is upward drift, may with or without outward latent nystagmus, sometimes latent once binocular vision is interrupted. That means once one eye is covered, the movement is there only, may be associated with excyclotorsion. And the association, usually DVD is associated with infantile or congenital esotropia. If it is an infantile or congenital esotropia, it's always associated, 90% cases associated with the DVD. Latent nystagmus, ocular dominance, if the dominant eye, usually less affected with DVD. The etiology, there are exact etiology still yet not known, but there are some hypotheses like that. Neurodevelopmental factors, sensory adaptation mechanisms, genetic predispositions, and vestibular system abnormalities. But exact cause of the disease still yet not known. The classification, there are two types of DVD. One is committant, other is incomitant. What is committant? Measures same deviation in primary position, abduction gauge and adduction gauge. In all adduction, primary position, abduction gauge, all gauge, deviation is same, but in incomitant, it is different in different gauges. That is adduction, abduction and primary position, different deviations are there in incomitant. Diagnosis, basically refraction, base corrected visual acuity, you have to treat the refraction first with BCVA, corneal reflex test or Husbach test, extraocular motility in 9 cardinal gauges, and cover test. Once we do the cover, under the cover, eyes go up, and once we remove the cover, it comes in the normal position. And the Spielman occluder test, probably you all know what the Spielman occluder basically it is a translucent occluder where the image is not from on the retina, but the intensity of the light is reduced. As a result of that, under the from this picture we can see. From this picture we can see these are the Spielman occluder pictures. Under the Spielman occluder, these eyes go up. This is the typical feature of the DVD, which is basically tested with the Spielman occluder, but once we remove the occluder, it comes in a normal position. And the stereopsis and binocular BSB test. Now the differential diagnosis, if the patient has a superior oblique palsy, automatically the inferior oblique overaction is very common, and in inferior oblique overaction it may look like DVD. So we have to rule out with the differential diagnosis, is there any superior palsy is there or it is really a DVD. And the vertical squint, what I already mentioned earlier, the vertical deviation. Now the measurement of the dissociative vertical deviations, there are basically three grades of vertical deviations are there. Is a mild, moderate and severe. If up to 0 to 9 prism deviations are there, we call it as a mild DVD. If it is 10 to 19 prism diopter, that is a moderate, and if it is more than 20 prism diopter, that means it is a severe DVD. The management, correct the diffractive error, occlusion therapy if the amblyopia is developed from the childhood DVD, and surgical treatment is made needed. But the prognosis is that the surgical treatment may cosmetically correct the eyes, but the thing is that the binocular restoration of vision and stereopsis will never be developed in 90% cases. Thank you.